There are many Kims in Korea. But they are not all the same. All family names have their origins, which we call clans. There are hundreds of clans for each family name. Here are the most popular Kim clans, named after their region's local names. It's common to ask about someone's origin or clan.
What's your family origin?
My clan is from Gimhae.
Oh, you're Gimhae Kim family.
Which Kim clan are you?
Ondong clan.
Oh, you are Ondong Kim family.
If there were something similar in the US, it might be like this. New York and LA clans. What's your clan?
My clan is from New York.
Oh, you are New York Smith family.
Which Smith clan are you?
LA clan.
Oh, you are LA Smith family.
Three-syllable names are typical for Korean names. The first syllable is the family name, while the second and third are given names. One of the given names is the generation name. Whether it's the second or third depends on the clan's generation name table. Mr. Jin, who belongs to the Damyeon clan, he consulted the generation name table when naming his son. He found that the generation name could be Jung or Gu. He chose Jung for his son. They picked Hyun for the last letter. Therefore, their first son's name is Chun Jung-hyun, and the second son's name is Chun Jung-guk. The next generation name options are Tup and Heng. So he will choose the second letter only, as the third one is fixed. It's common to ask about someone's origin or clan. If you meet someone with the same last name,
Which Jin clan are you?
Damyeon clan.
Me, too. Glad to meet you.
sometimes people try to figure out whose generation is higher.
What's your generation name?
It's Jung.
My generation name is Ho, so I'm like your uncle.
This is a common family tree. And you can determine someone's generation based on their generation name. Someone who is the same age as you could be referred to as your uncle. It's also possible for your uncle to be younger than you. These scenes are often depicted in Korean shows.
So that would mean in a way, I'm like your aunt.
Suga's real name is
민용기.
Suga is like Kyung-hoon's uncle. Uncle Yoongi.
Kyung-hoon referred to Yoongi as uncle based on their generation name. Some young parents tend not to follow this rule. They have fewer options since one letter of the name is already fixed. And it can sound a bit old-fashioned. Here are several samples where the generation name rules were not followed. They followed the rules for their first son, but not for their second son. They followed the rules for their second son, but not for their first son. They did not follow the rules for all of their children. They followed the rules for their son, but not for their daughter. They did not follow the rules for all of their children. They did not follow the rules for all of their children.